it's me. For those who used to know me as Quimby, hello. For those who even more formally know me as System Bias, hello as well. You've been waiting around for me to actually start making content after those 2 alias changes. You're shit out of luck. For those who are wondering where I've been, I've not had the time, motivation, or the resources to really make any sort of content until just recently. Heck, like, my computer isn't even that great, and I've not had it for too long. Well, like, not even 3 years at this point, but in case you probably couldn't tell by the new profile picture and name, I'm a VTuber now. Issue is, I don't exactly know where to go or where to start. Heck, my model isn't even rigged yet, and judging by average prices, it's very expensive. So I will leave a Ko-Fi, help me reach a goal, in the description. Nowadays, I hang out with a lot of new friends online. I'm part of this lovely little VR-centered group called the VR Peeps, which, actually, we have our own YouTube channel, which I'll also link in the description. If the title wasn't very obvious, we do, a lot of little fun things in VR chat. Audience anarchy is pretty popular. Sometimes I watch a movie, sometimes I goof around in the most random worlds ever. It's a really fun time. But, after about a year or so, there have been some transgressions among members, sometimes even amongst staff. But rest assured, things have been handled. We have lost friends, members, and the likes. But as of now, everything's fine, and we plan on, having staff actually, do their job from this point forward. But yeah, once I get this whole VTubing thing down, I'll probably make content more around this sort of stuff. And if you are at all interested in joining this lovely little VR chat group, we have a Discord server and, well, the VR chat group of the same name. But just so you know, at some point we may rebrand it so we branch out besides just VR chat content. Heck, we even play other games like Jackbox, Party Packs, Gartic Phone is still pretty fun. We made a masterpiece a couple of days ago. It's real written time, but no, sorry. Until I get an avatar, my actual VR, starting a VTuber model, I'm gonna be using this little guy whenever I make content in VR chat. This is Surf. Surf is owned and created by Graveyards. I do not own this character. It is the closest thing to my, VTuber model, which may look suspiciously similar to this model, but is actually the main inspiration. It's mainly just the head shape and design that's inspired, with key differences. While the eyes are a bit offset, they are not only, completely dark, but are much, much bigger. And some differences in the ear shape as well. For example, on QB's model, which I will show some art I drew, actually is more of a 6 shape, and the curve goes this way. This way, whereas on Surf it goes that way. And other being, a perfect square, QB is more rectangular. So please do not come after me, don't sue me. I'm not trying to steal models or whatever. It's just the inspiration. And until I can get a VR chat model of my VTuber model, you will see me as Surf until further notice. As for actual VTubing, I don't know what I'll use. Probably just still this, but content-wise, I'll probably do some, pre-debut shenanigans. For example, the developers of Funnel Runners followed me on Twitter recently, and I quoted them saying, "Hey, these guys followed me, I'm probably gonna play this game before it even debut." So one of my first official YouTube videos probably will be that. However, there are 2 things I need to work on, specifically for the VR Peeps. Well, one, and the other is personal. One was a birthday video I recorded last June. On that date, the video was recorded on June 10th, my birthday. As of this recording, it is May 7th. I've had no progress on it, and I've yet to upload it. And to, save a whole bunch of time, I'm not going to put in captions using the software, but probably try putting in captions through actual YouTube. So when the time comes, I will be there. However, I also need to start editing a fancy little award ceremony video for the VR Peeps to celebrate the 1-year anniversary a couple months back. I have been very lazy to even start that, so I really need to get on it. But, yeah, that's really all I got. So if I can get this whole VTubing thing off the ground, I really, want to be the most entertaining I can. And, to make sure viewers on YouTube have a good time. Till then, see you next time.